What about that ball down there? Oh, hello. What about the ball? There's a ball down there on the floor. And you can make the lights light up and it flashes in different colours. Hello. Oh, beautiful. Can anybody get those lights to go on that ball? Oh, there's a weird wave in energy. I can see it. And every now and again the camera picks it up. Because what we had here, we had accidentally, um, we had a portal open up. Now, they're very easily done and it explains a lot of things in paranormal field and spiritual. Hello. And why I keep filming here, this spot here, is because where the light is reflecting on that door, right, if you just go straight to the side of that, on that sort of creamy white panel, right where that where that little energy come right from, there is a portal. Okay, and it means I gotta come into my bathroom and sit on top of a closed toilet because I've only got a small bathroom, but I can film here, and it's the best angle because sometimes I can see the energy of the portal opening up, and it's quite amazing sometimes to see. There's different colors, and there's sometimes it. I can see when the portal opens. I can see the different colors, and it also gives me a bit of a clue of who's coming through. I know that sounds a bit weird and a bit far fetched. Well, just like a portal sounds to most. But I can see with my eyes when I look at a particular area that has a big build up of energy. Um, I can see it in different colors, so that sort of reflects in a way the mood or the temperament or the type of what comes through something like a portal. All right. So, in this case, this one here is solely, I mean, solely just for these kids from the orphanage. So, where the orphanage used to be and the vast grounds it was on, I mean, just 100 yards in that direction of that door there used to be, well, as they called it, a lunatic asylum. Also, sort of like a crossroads, if you want, of the grounds that this house is built on. So we get a lot of weird and wonderful energies coming through past that door. What's that? Have a look at that. Can you see that? Or is that one of my eye things? I love it. Um, so these portals are like, I don't know how you would explain it. It's like a tube train. It's like a shuttle from one place to another. So it's just like I said, like the underground tube. All right. So it starts off at their station, if you want. In this case, on the grounds of the orphanage, and it opens up right here in that spot there. Um, and all the orphanage kids and that come out and play, and almost daily and nightly I can hear them. I can hear them playing. Sometimes it's quite deafening, the sound, because there's like hundreds of voices all playing, but it's all happy. Hello, hello, hello. You're one of them. Talking about all you guys, aren't I? Beautiful. Um, so they come through and I can hear them playing, and that's wonderful. I don't mind that. I've had nothing else but wonderful people, wonderful kids come through this area. I don't mind them playing. They don't do me no harm. They seem happy enough. And it was their grounds before this house was built. So I'm not going to close the portal or, move them on. They seem happy. Let them be. But the other portals, we have 3 of them. Like I said earlier, there was this a lunatic asylum just sort of 100 yards past that door, which again goes through my bedroom. Happy days. So I get weird, all sorts come through there every now and again. I don't mind them so much, but they are quite difficult. You might, if you imagine that they weren't quite in the real world when they was in the real world. So imagine what their state of mind and trying to reason with somebody whose mind is still gibberish, is still, it's still very muddled and cloudy and confused. So it's hard to do that in the physical, to get through to somebody. But a spirit fella coming through, very difficult when they're mentally impaired in the spirit as well. So that's that one. Now we have a new portal that's opened, so this will be the 3rd one. And this was done accidentally. And it was basically somebody went to a cemetery and thought they'll take some pictures for me because I'm pretty much housebound at the minute. So they went to the cemetery and they took some pictures, very kind of them, and they brought them back for me to have a look at. That's what I did. But they never said a prayer on leaving the cemetery. Alright? Now it's very important that you do this because you end up you're very lucky if you don't, but end up having somebody who wants to come back with you because they want to still cling on to life, physical world. And it's not easy for them because some of them are bound to their area, a particular type of area. So a portal is a sort of, if you want, a back door out of their confined space. So they can't leave there on their own terms, but they can go through a portal, and wherever that portal ends up will be their free reign. They're out of their place that they're confined to, and now they've come through and they've got a new area to explore if you want. Well, this is the case here. The starting point was at the cemetery, but the exit point, well, it's just around the corner, right there. So because we had this new portal open, something not too happy come through, and it scared away all the kids. Because I'd done a house cleansing and a blessing, and I got the biggest piece of selenite that I had, and I'd done the smudging. I'd done a proper house clearance. thinking that the kids, because they're good and they're pure, would be fine. Hello. But the problem was, as soon as I did it, the house was clearer. Yes. It felt better. Yes. But I come and sit in me spot here, pulled up to me orphan portal viewing screen. There was nothing. And it was like 2 days. And I've been in and out of this bathroom for 2 days just trying to film something. But now you're all back, aren't you, babies? The negative thing that seems to have gone, but I'm half tempted to keep the portal open and not close it because, well, I can't get out. And it is company for me in the day, no matter if they are miserable, crotchety old buggers. Well, anyway, I just thought I would do this chat, and just to show you that the boys and girls are back in play. And I wonder if they will. I don't know, but I'll ask them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can you please show me a really bright, flashy, coloured light for the boys and girls at home that want to watch you? So by doing a big flashy light, you're saying hello. You know what? I could take that. Anybody else want to say hello to my friends? Who's got that really flashy colour? You know, that really bright, flashy light? When you go really slow. Can anybody do that for my friends? So they can see? You know what? You're awesome. Thank you very much. Right, that's it. I just thought I would just mention a few things, and hopefully, and I really was hoping and praying, like my little fellas here, we're back, and they are. So that makes me a happy chappy. It makes them happy chappies and chapettes, and all is good in the world. Alright, love and light to you all. See you later. Bye bye.